Okay, so we're going to make a quick cookie. I'm going to try and do this fairly quickly to keep my video short, but also just to show you that it's reasonably easy. So first I'm clicking on the drawing phase. I pick which side I'm going to draw on. I'm going to draw on this floor, and then I'm going to pick a square. Now, the first thing I want to do is pick my cookie size. Say 100 centimeters that way. Press tab, 100 millimeters, sorry, and 100 millimeters that way. So this means that's my cookie size. Next thing I want to do is insert a canvas. And the canvas I'm going to insert from my computer. I'm going to go to the stuff that I just downloaded. Let's do this one. Just simple. All right, and I click where I want it, and it's imported. And I go, I don't need to do anything more than that. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be about 10 centimeters. Now I want to do my drawing again. So click on here. And what I want to do is just trace this. So I press L for line, click up here, and I start drawing. Now first one's going to be a straight line, and then if I click and hold, it will be a curve. I'm going to try and follow that curve line as best as I can. It's not easy because it's not a simple curve. It's made up of lots of different curves. I'm just going to keep clicking and dragging, trying to get as best as I can around the heart. Should be a bit easier. Oh, still hard. So it's lots of different little curves. To go this way, I have to go straight for a little bit. So I take my finger off and click it. And now I can click and no, still have to. No. Okay, click. Let's go straight. I feel like I've got my tab turned on. Let's go to sure. Alright, this is annoying me. Must have. Oh, no. Okay, let's keep going. L. I'll go from down here instead. Oops. Click L. I want to go this way. And then, curve. I have to do it slowly. Actually, I just realized it does not matter, does it? Because it's just an idea for the heart. Done. Okay. Now, if I click in here, I've got a heart. It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't match the heart in the bottom. If I turn off that canvas, I'm going to go heart. Yeah. I'm going to move this around a bit. Okay, that'll do. There's my heart. Squiggly heart. Now, that's my basic design. I now want to press O for offset. Click this and I want to offset it by 1 millimeter. I then want to click O, click it again, and offset it by 5 millimeters. Done. Now, I want to, this is the hard part, click in between these somewhere. Actually, we'll do it this way. I'm going to extrude, and it says, what do you want to extrude? I want to extrude this. Now that I'm going to lift up 1 centimeter. Okay, so it should be high enough to cut through the Play-Doh that you're going to use. Click OK. This is going to be a new body. What happens is it turns off the sketch. So I've got to turn the sketch back on. I click on this one. I want to extrude it 1 millimeter. Yeah, that should do. Alright, and I'm going to joint to that one. Done. Okay. So now, this is good. The other thing I tend to want to do is just to chamfer this edge. Okay, so I'm going to chamfer it. And I want to click on the outside edge. Go all the way around. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're actually chamfering it by pushing it in. by 1. Okay, let's go look at side on. So it's just putting a little bit of an edge to it. Really liking that. It's a bit pointy, but we'll leave it. We'll see what happens. Okay, here, okay. So now we have our chamfer. Okay. So then when we're going to do our cookie cutter, we're going to have this bit here. I actually think I'm going to lift that up just 1 more millimeter. So it'll be 2 millimeters. Make it a bit stronger. Okay. And you know what? Let's round that off. Click on here. And let's round this one off. Let's get around to that one. Okay. Right. Oh, there we go. That's pretty. Now, hopefully you haven't made that too sharp, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, okay. And we're finished. So ready to go. All I now do is export that. It says export this. Export. There's an STL. I click on it and I go, okay. And it will save now. Cookie 1. Right. We're done. So now that we've made our cookie cutter, I now have to drag my cookie file into here. Oops, that's going to make it hard to print. Rotate that, lay it down, print settings, leave us at 10%, everything else I can leave, hit print. What it's going to do is it's going to work out best way for the computer to make this. It's done. It's going to take 1 hour and 10 minutes, 1 hour and 80 minutes. It's going to use about 16 grams of material. Go export as cookie 1. I'm going to take that across to the printer and I can print it. And then go back to the other cookies.